Welcome back to Pokemon Polls. We're back with part 4 of our Paldean Fates collection box series. And today, we're opening up 3 more collection boxes. That's another 33 booster packs ready to go. The last episodes have been wild, and we even managed to hit a special illustration rare along the way. Now, we're looking to keep that momentum going. So the question for part 4 is simple. Do we keep the luck rolling, or does Paldean Fates make us work for it today? Let's get started and rip some packs. Welcome back to Pokemon Polls. I don't know if you guys could tell, but we have fallen in love with the Paldean Fates set lately. Hopefully we can do something really good today. We got really lucky on the last episode. Of course, we got the promo cards, Iron Treads, Great Tusk ES Full Art, the Great Tusk promo with the Temporal Forces stamp, and the Iron Treads stamped as well. And of course, the Great Tusk ES Jumbo card. I don't know if you had a chance to see any of the previous episodes. This is number 4. So make sure to catch up on those, especially if you love the shinies. And we even managed to hit a special illustration rare. So very happy about that. Let's see if we can keep this trend going, folks. Barbacone, Cottony, Magmortar. Hopefully you guys were able to get your hands on some of these collection boxes when Walmart was doing a big drop. I'm not sure what kind of luck you guys been having with other sets, but we thought we'd take a break from Phantasmal Flames. That beloved Charizard does not want to be found. We have a ton of great hits from those booster bundles and the booster boxes, but can't get our hands on good old Chari. So we're hoping that these Paldean Fates collection boxes are going to put us in a better mood. What do you think? Are we going to get lucky today? Will we see the Paldean Fates special illustration rare Charizard? You never know. Or we would love to see the Pikachu shiny. That would be great. We've got a Weevil shiny already. Great start. Executor. Which card would you like to catch in the Paldean Fates set? That Mega Gardevoir was very nice looking as well. Fido. Hunter. Cottony. Maractus. Artezon. Lantern. Love that card. They really should have made a illustration rare for that fella. We've got a Charizard EX. Very nice. Love that tarot card of Charizard. We have an episode of Black Bolt coming out, followed by a White Flare episode. So make sure to catch those episodes coming up. Subscribe and follow. And like the video. Helps us out quite a bit. Atticus. Zatu. You know, it's very nostalgic opening this pack for us. Let's see if we can get our hands on some Stellar Crown or something like that. Let's see if we can go find some oldies. Got a Toadsquirrel EX. It's funny how I say it's oldies, but it wasn't too long ago that these sets dropped. But the way Pokemon's pumping out these sets sure feels like it's a long, long time ago. Charcadet, Clobopus, Baroom, Nemonas, Gravelost, Iono, Paldean Whopper, Chinchou. We've got a Judge Trainer. Very nice. You know, the hit rates on these collection boxes are relatively pretty good. We've got a Greavard, Fanfi, Chinchou, Varoom, Moonlit Hill, Camerupt, Atticus, Nimona. We've got a Wook Trio illustration rare. Very nice. See if we can keep this trend going, folks. I find when you open 33 packs of Paldean Fates, you're bound to get quite a bit of hits. You're never disappointed with the number of hits. Now the question is, which hits are you getting? Blink alone. Artisan, Lantern, Fido, Nimona, Eatrotum. Of course, we would love to see the shiny of Pikachu. Nimona. Oh, a trainer card is the first. Rare Candy, Frigabax, Prime Ape, Ultra Ball. Oh, Mousehold. We've got a Noibat shiny. Very nice. Mastiff. Have you guys started a collection of shinies? The hit rates are relatively good on the shinies that I'm finding when you're opening 33 packs at a time, filling up that master set binder gets a lot easier. Ralts. Very nice. We're just pulling shinies after one and after the other. Alright, so that was the first collection box. Let's see if we can keep that trend going over here. Would love to see a special illustration rare hidden somewhere in here. You know, because of the shinies, the set doesn't really have too many illustration rares. Zubat, Mankey, we've got a Palafin illustration rare, and it looks like we're between the three sets, really, we should be seeing all of the illustration rares, or the three collection boxes. We should be seeing most of the illustration rares. Lapras, Toadskull, Lechonk, Gengar, Artisan, Woobat, Cyclosar, Magmortar. Also, we should be, if it hasn't dropped yet, which most likely is the case, because we would have moved up the episode of Ascended Heroes as soon as we got our hands on some of the products, or should I say single product of 3-pack blister. Got a great Tessie X. Add that to the collection with the promos. So make sure to catch up on the Ascended Heroes episode. Let's see if we got lucky. The hit rates seem relatively good there. You know, there's quite a bit of hits that you can get from a special set like that. So really, what matters if it's good or not is up to you, really. Are you happy with the hits that you do get when you do get it? Because there's so many chases, and especially in the top special illustration rare section. Ghastly. I can't really recall which other set besides Prismatic that has as many. We got a Tinkaton shiny. Nice. Besides Prismatic, which has quite a number of special illustration rares. Can you guys think of anything else, any other set that has as many special illustration rares? So when we open up 3 collection boxes at a time for each of the episodes for the series, I'm noticing there's always one collection box that doesn't do as well as the other two. Have you guys noticed that? And generally it ends up being the second one that we always open. So let's see if we can pull something special here to save this second box. Cottony, Pineco, Numel, Iono, Kilowattrol, Curlia, Mischief, Professor's Research, Cyclosar. There we go. So, shows you when you go to the store, or really even when you order it for delivery, you can get very lucky and get a very special collection box, or you can get the one that where the hit rates are nowhere close to the other boxes. Got a Gargagnol shiny over here. Very nice. So that is our second shiny in the second box. We've got 3 more booster packs to go. Which card would you guys love to see in your hand if you were to open this set? Guess everyone wants that Bubble Me, right? Whoa, look at that. Back to back. Stone. I think that Gengar special illustration rare is a must-have for any huge Gengar fan from the Ascended Heroes set. Mischief. Lechonk. Can you just imagine if you can get that graded out of 10 and add that to your collection? We've got an Alakazam EX. Primeape. Last pack, folks. Wasn't as strong as the previous box. Let's see if we can end on a high note before we get to collection box number 3. Subat. Clive. We got a King Gambit shiny. Very nice. Glad we were able to finish on a high note there. Oh, look at that. We got a double hitter. A Koraidon EX, but I hate it when this happens. I'm sure you guys can see it. Look at the damage that's on that card there. I know with a lot of these foil cards, it's bound to happen. But this one is a double smack because we've got the damage on the top and we've got damage on the side right there. I'm sure you guys can see it. That's unfortunate. It looks like I was able to push it back a little bit, but there's no fixing that unless you start watching some videos on how to fix the cards. Do you guys do that at all? Repair any of the damaged cards? There's some techniques that you guys can use that does, especially if you want to submit it for a grading. Scraggy. May not help you get to a 10, but it may help get you to an 8 or a 9, depending on how bad it's damaged and which card it is. Got a Paldean Student. Trainer. So, as much as I love opening up Paldean Fates, would you guys like to see us open any more of this set? Haunter, Cottony, Moonlit. For some people, Natu, shiny. Oh my god.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
This is the reason why we do this, folks. Wow. I'm let's get this Wow. I'm actually quite speechless. Okay. Let's get a sleeve out. Protect. Oh, wow. Okay. That is something. I was not actually expecting this. If you watch some of our previous episodes of Paldean Fates, you would understand why. This card is a bit bottom heavy, but it is a strong 10 contender. I can't even talk. Yeah. No whitening whatsoever. The corners are in relatively perfect condition. I'm just kind of concerned if there's like a curvature here, but not really, you know. Oh wow. Can you believe this, guys? I cannot believe this. I was not expecting this whatsoever. It is, after the luck we've been having with Phantasmal Flames, this is just unbelievable good news. Very happy to see that. I wish that you guys can have this luck. I'm hoping, I'm praying for you. Let's put this down before I do any damage to it. What an excellent... did we finish the last pack? I can't even tell. That was a double header, folks. We just pulled the Bubble Mew with the Nat 2 in one booster pack. And that just shows you. You can open up 33 packs. You can open up 150 booster packs. But all it takes is one booster pack. Wow. Now the question is, what are the chances that there's something else? Got quite a number of booster packs still left in this third collection box. What are the chances that we see another special illustration rare? Or are we going to just have to pray for more shinies? Wow. That is absolutely fantastic. Lechonk. We got something in here. What do we got? We've got another Charizard EX. Very nice. Love this card. I think I said that quite a number of times. Looks like most of the collection boxes have at least that EX in it. Wow. I cannot believe we got our hands on a Bubble Mew. Very nice. Clobopus. So, to answer, I guess, that question, we got a Nihilape shiny over here. Raichu Hollow. To answer that question, we would love to see some other illustration rares from this set. So I think we will have to continue this series on to episode 5 one day. Let's see if we can get our hands on some more packs of these. Or these collection boxes, really. They've been doing relatively well for us, that's for sure. Kirlia, Mastiff, Mime Jr., Goldengo. Now, is this collection box... Now, we've got 5 more booster packs left out of the 33. Excuse me. Are we going to see anything else pop out of these last 5 packs? Scraggy. I am so glad that Bubble Mew is not a damaged card, which is quite prevalent in these collection boxes, especially from the Paldean Fates collection boxes. I'm not sure why. The foil cards tend to have, or are more likely to be damaged, actually, just because I guess as it's mass-produced, mass printing, they're really not keeping an eye on the quality checks as well as they really should. Prime 8, Whimsicott, Lantern, Little Executor. So I am so happy that card is in the condition it is in. It just makes my day. Down to our last 3. Can we expect another shiny? Would be fantastic if we see Pikachu. Is it possible to see another? We got something back here. What is it? We've got a Mimikyu shiny. Very nice. We don't have this one, I don't think. I don't recall. But fantastic. Let me just put that down. Love this Mimikyu shiny. Gorgeous looking card. Look at that. Very nice. Collection box number 3 is not letting us down. Very good. I hope it treats you guys just as good. Paldean Student, Lapras, Dashbound, Nemonas, Primeape, Fido, Nemona, and Herotom. Down to last pack magic of Paldean Fates. Is there anything left to pull? Got the Paldean Wooper, Tentamus, Mankey, Flittle, Primeape, Artisan, Lantern, Chimchico, Paldean Student. Got a Professor's Research Holo. Alright, folks. I don't think that opening could have gone any better. Unless we, of course, could have pulled another illustration rare. Let me sleeve these up, and we'll do a quick review. And once again, the Paldean Fates collection boxes have not disappointed at all. Out of 33 booster packs, we managed to get our hands on 20 hits. So that's excellent hit ratios for us. We've got the Judge Trainer, the Paldean Student Trainer. We've got some illustration rares of the Bug Trio and the Palafin. Full arts of the Toadskrull and Alakazam. Unfortunately, the Gold Charizard is very heavily damaged on the top there and on the right. That's unfortunate because those are very hard to get your hands on. We've got a couple of EXs of the Charizard, double hitter of the Charizard. Love that card. We've got quite a bit of shinies. It's not a Paldean set unless you get your hands on these shinies. We've got a Weevil, a Noibat, we've got a Ralts, a Tinkaton, Gargagnol, a King Gambit, a Natu, a Nihilape, and we've even got a Mimikyu. Very nice. And to top it off, folks, I did not think this was possible again. We've got our hands on a Bubble Mew EX. Look at that. Special illustration rare. It just doesn't get better than that. Now, if we can just have the same luck with Phantasmal Flames, life would be good. That wraps up part 4 of our Paldean Fates opening. And what a moment. Pulling another special illustration rare just proves this set can surprise you at any time. Let me know in the comments what some of your favorite pulls were from today. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned because if Paldean Fates is heating up like this, we're definitely opening up some more. See you in the next one. Pokemon Pulls, out.